Okay, let me do number 13. So here is our question mark. This is gonna be our x. You can just put x there so you won't be confused. Then we have to label. So x right across the missing angle, that's 48. This is our opposite. Where is our hypotenuse? If 48 is opposite
60.
60. Why is that so?
Because it's the square is pointing to it.
Yep, it's right across the square, or the 90 degrees. Here is a square. That 90 degrees, it's right across, so that's our h. What is 36? This
This is our adjacent.
adjacent, because it's right next to your missing angle,
Right to the square.
so that is your a. So you have a, o, and h. So you have three options. Which one would you try to pick? We already had cosine, sine, and which. Let's try
Sine.
tangent this time. Tangent x
Opposite.
equals, what do we need for tangent?
48.
Which side do we need for tangent?
Oh, opposite.
Opposite
and
over adjacent. Okay, so
So
tan
28
x,
and 36.
or I can just write x, x equals inverse tangent. The way you write that, you need to use a superscript. Put a -1, that's how we write inverse tangent. And then you multiply that by opposite over adjacent. Which in this case, let's replace this letter with numbers now. So the O is 48 and your A is 36. Yeah, you have to be very careful when you plug in the number, because the moment you mistakenly plug in a number, it would be wrong. You will get a different result. So now it's time to use the Desmos calculator. Tangent, inverse tangent 48 over 36. Like I said, you can have all the three here and just replace that one with whatever number you have. That's
How'd you
48
get the
over
answer?
36. 48 over 36. And that's 53.1.
Why is the answer showing for you?
Huh?
Why is the answer?
Did you click degrees?
Yeah. Yeah.
53.13. 53 point
Oh, there you go. 53.1. 1/3.
degrees. That's it. Try to use a different trig function, and aside from tangent, you can pick sine or cosine. Because even if you would use those, you would still get 53.13. Who got 53.13?
What am I? 13. What did you get?
53.13. That's the correct answer.
Oh yeah, I got 53 too.
Now let's do another one, and I want you guys to use a different one. I'll use sine. You can use cosine. You can use tangent.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
What-
let's
what
do
do-
number 14.
What are you using for?
I'll use sine, and then the rest of you use either cosine or tangent.
I use cos.
Okay, I'll use sine x. So let's label first. The first thing to do is to correctly label. So here's my x right here, and right across that is my opposite, which is the 24. And right across the box is 74, which is my h. And right beside our missing angle is the adjacent. Okay, so
18.9.
I'm using sine, and for sine I need opposite over hypotenuse. So when I transpose my sine, it becomes an inverse sine. The way
Yeah.
you write that, you need to write the superscript 1, -1. times
But how did you get to the degrees again? The top there?
The big wrench on the top right.
Oh, that thing.
now I have to replace the O, which is 24, and the H is 74. 24, 74. 24, 74. I have to remember that. 24 over 74. Sine 24 over 74. I got 18.9.
I just put 19.
18.9 degrees. What did you get, guys?
18.9.
Very good. What did you use? Sine? Cosine?
Yeah.
Good. Who used tangent?
I did.
Use tangent.
And you got 18.9.
Yeah, 18.9.
Okay. Good.
That's weird.
Tangent?
Yeah.
Ow.
I like the
Six.
sine and cos more. It's easier.
It's all the same thing, really.
I mean, it's all the same.